Hello, coaching clients. It is Monday and it is time for the game changer number 2. Last week, of course, we had game changer number 1, which was to stop drinking all sodas, diet, regular, otherwise. And I was so excited to hear that so many of you have already made that lifestyle change for yourselves, because soda's the devil. So I'm really excited to know that a lot of you have done that, and I hope that some of you have started off on this, having that be part of your life. Game changer number 2. I'll give you a hint. It's a favorite quote of mine from Hamlet. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. And as Shakespeare talks about, sleep is the theme of game changer number 2. So we're going to talk about how to maximize your sleep, how to make it work for you in your goals and dreams. And during this time of year in particular, this November and December, we've got family commitments, holidays. We're still pedal to the metal, closing out 2016, planning for 2017. I know that you guys want to start off the new year full of energy, listings, and pendings. So we've really got to make sure that we have ourselves in peak performance. So we're going to talk today about sleep and some very special challenges that you can accept if you choose to. The first one is, what could happen in your life if you woke up 30 minutes earlier than you currently wake up? What if you had that time to yourself to read your big why out loud, to do your affirmations, to review your mission statement, and did that every day? What if you took on the miracle morning and did all 6 of the Savers activities each morning, and you knew that you had that 30-minute block for yourself? You would start off the day from such a powerful, positive mindset that the entire day would be better, regardless of what comes your way. I know that many of you already do this, and I'd love it if you could share in the comments below how getting up earlier and having those powerful morning routines have changed your life. Now, on the back side of that, if you're going to be waking up 30 minutes early, guess what? What could happen in your life if you went to bed 30 minutes earlier than you currently do? I'm going to encourage each and every one of you to take on this challenge. And if you notice, I didn't use exact times. So if you're currently getting up at 7:30, I'm not saying get up at 5, although that would be great. Talk to me about the benefits of that on your next coaching call. I'm saying bloom where you're planted and start where you are. So if you're currently getting up at 7:30, for the month of November, get up at 7. And if you're currently going to bed at 11, start going to bed at 10:30. So just start where you are and make this half an hour adjustment backwards. This is a great time to do it because most of us just moved our clocks forward. So it's an easy time to make this change without a huge impact on your current energy levels. Now, another factor here, this is backed up by science. They have proven that the quality of sleep that you have before midnight is much greater than the quality of sleep after midnight. So even going to bed half an hour earlier and getting up half an hour earlier, you should see an increase in your overall energy. Now, we're going to talk about something a lot of you guys know. I've already talked to you about it. The dreaded snooze button. The other component to this is you want to eliminate using a snooze button at all costs at all times. Have you ever noticed that your alarm goes off, and if you go through a couple of snooze cycles, that when you actually drag yourself out of bed, you feel worse? You feel foggy, groggy, and probably grumpy. I'm going to throw that in there. It's probable that that's how you're feeling. Now, when you have your alarm go off, your body thinks it's time to get up. And then when you allow yourself to snooze, it's like, oh, no, I'm going to go back to sleep. And then it goes off again, and you put your body through this roller coaster of, am I getting up? Am I going to sleep? Am I getting up? Am I going to sleep? And that creates that foggy, awful, oftentimes headachy feeling that you can get. So if you are using a smartphone as your alarm, which that's something else we're going to talk about in a minute, please go into your settings and just disable the snooze. Now, some people have said, well, if I disable snooze, I won't get up. Yes, you will. You're an adult, you know that you disabled your snooze. So when that alarm goes off, you'll actually jump out of bed because you realize, oh no, I don't have that safety net anymore. That leads me to use an old school alarm clock. There is energy that's emitted from all of the electronic devices in our lives that they have found can be very disruptive to sleep depth, REM sleep, and quality. So if you can get in the habit of having a charging station right outside your bedroom door and keeping that electronic device away from you, and this is coming from someone who used to sleep with her BlackBerry. It was under the pillow with me, so I'm recovered from this myself. If you are able to make this step for yourself, go to Target, get an old school alarm clock, and use the old school alarm clock. This will be an improvement as well. Now on that, you could also disable snooze, so just get away from the snooze button. Now, next thing, and this is where I make a ton of friends. I'll just be honest, everyone loves me when I share this. If you have a TV in your bedroom, the challenge is to remove that television from your bedroom and to get it out of there by 5 o'clock Pacific time this Friday, November 11th. I want to look in this comment thread and I want to see before pictures of a TV in a bedroom, and then I want to see you removing it from that bedroom. Maybe have Salvation Army come over and pick it up, or donate it to your favorite charity. Donate it to your market center. I don't care, but get that TV out of your bedroom. You will have better pre-bed sleep rituals. If you are in a relationship, it should have a positive impact on that relationship if you'd like it to get better. You will have a better quality of sleep. Falling asleep while watching TV, even if you use that sleep timer function, you will have a lower quality of sleep as you enter your sleep than if that TV is removed. And as I mentioned, televisions, even when they're powered off, they also emit waves and energy that are disruptive to sleep. So this, if you're in it to change your life, that's what these game changers are about. So many of us go around saying, I want change, I want to do things differently. But then we do the same thing, the same time, every day, over and over. If you take this on and go to bed half an hour earlier, get up half an hour earlier, get that television and computers, I forgot, monitors and computers, out of that bedroom, you're going to see an improved quality of sleep. Now, if you are struggling with sleep, there's more details we can go into, and please feel free to bring it up on your next call and we can dive in further. But to recap, your challenge this week is wake up half an hour earlier, go to bed half an hour earlier. Under no circumstance, use a snooze alarm. It would be preferable to use an old school alarm clock. Have electronic devices, TVs, phones, laptops, monitors out of the bedroom, and report back and let me know how it goes. I am looking forward to seeing those pictures of TVs being moved out of the bedroom before Friday at 5 o'clock. Thank you and have a great day.